Back in 2012, the Golden State Warriors wanted Andrew Bogut, and they were either going to trade Monte Ellis or Steph Curry. Ultimately, in real life, they decided to trade Ellis, but this was a close decision. What if the Warriors actually traded Curry, though? How would his career have changed? Well, today, we're here to rebuild the Milwaukee Bucks with Steph Curry, while the Golden State Warriors have Monte Ellis and Andrew Bogut. Let me know if y'all would want to see a version of this where I rebuild the Warriors, but for now, we're going to be doing the Milwaukee Bucks. We're starting off in 2010. Yes, I just mentioned the trade happened in 2012, but in the LeBron era, it starts off in 2010. That way, we'll have the most accurate rosters possible. So yeah, that's why we're doing it this way. Let's get started with this rebuild, though. We've got a weird little backcourt with Brandon Jennings and Steph Curry. I think I'm going to play Steph Curry as our 2 guard because Brandon Jennings might become somebody crazy in this simulation. I mean, both Steph and Jennings were drafted in 2009, and honestly, they had pretty similar rookie seasons. I mean, Jennings was pretty good. Actually, the efficiency was way worse than Curry, but you know what? He was still pretty good. So we'll probably keep Brandon Jennings around for now. But I also want to add some more young talent to this team. As you can see, there's quite a few vets. We've also got Michael Redd's big old contract. That's going to fall off the books after a while. We'll definitely be letting him go. But I want to add more young players to this team because I feel like when you look at this roster, you can tell it's clear we're not going to be doing too much this season in terms of contention. I mean, a player like Thaddeus Young would be kind of fire to add to our young core. You know what? I don't really see any better offers than Thad. I also see Andrew Bogut, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I think I'm going to take Thaddeus Young. I don't think he'll progress into a superstar or anything, but maybe he'll be in the low 80s and be a nice little role player for us. Next up, I want to trade Drew Gooden. He's 29 years old, doesn't exactly fit the timeline here in Milwaukee and the young core that we're trying to build. I see Sasha Vujacic in a first-round pick. That's not a bad trade offer at all. I'm either looking for young players or draft capital. To be completely honest with you guys, that's what we're trying to do here. So let's get Sasha and this first-rounder. We can probably flip Sasha for somebody else who can play for us or for some more draft capital. And yeah, there's another first round pick, so let's go get that. We need as many picks as we can for this rebuild. Now, Michael Redd, he's a guy who I don't mind keeping around for this season. Why are people offering me players like Steve Nash for Michael Redd? You know what? I'll take this. We'll take Steve Nash because why not? We could probably flip Nash for some actual young piece with value, a guy who could play for us. There's Iguodala, who's only 26 right now. Maybe he's our guy. Do we go get Iggy? I think Iggy would be a fire addition. I see Greg Monroe. Oh, Greg Monroe would be kind of cool. Now, I know you're thinking, Greg Monroe? Why would you trade? Oh, Nick Batum as well? Oh, there's so many options here. But you know what? I'm going to get real weird with it. I want give me Greg Monroe, man. I just want to see how he progresses with this team. Now, can I do this without the pick? Oh, crap. All right. Well, let's see. Ben Gordon, they wanted to throw him in, and they're gonna want a first rounder. I'm not giving y'all a first rounder, bro. Not for Greg Monroe. But I'll throw y'all some second round picks just to see if that moves the needle. There's 3 seconds. That's a pretty good offer. They counter. They want Keon Dooling. Sure. I just didn't want to give y'all a first. Welcome to the team, Greg Monroe. Y'all can see the young core we're cooking right here. Now, we also could use a young small forward. After that, I'll probably be done. If we don't find that piece right now, that's fine. I see a first rounder. I'm just going to take that. But yeah, if we don't find that young small forward right now, that's completely fine with me. I'm cool with that. But yeah, that's probably all I'm going to do for the trades for this season. I expect us to be quite bad this year, to be completely honest with you guys. I just recorded a video this morning giving Victor Wembanyama the perfect teammates. It was a pretty fun one. That's going to be going up on the main channel, Danny2K, where we just hit 22,000. And guess what, y'all? We hit 4K on this channel last night. So thank you guys so much for all the recent support. It took us like a little over a week to go from 3 to 4,000, which is insanity, man. We're aiming for 20K by the end of the year, and it seems like right now we are well on pace to make that happen, which is just incredible. So thank you guys so much for all your support. Love the community we're building here, and low key here in Milwaukee, we're kind of doing good right now. We're the number 8 seed. I'll get back to y'all at the end of the season. I gotta grab a sip of water though, cause my goodness, man, I'm thirsty right now. I had this pizza last night, bro, and oh my goodness, I don't know what they put in pizza, bro, but it just takes every ounce of water out of my body. It's insanity. Just came back, got some water. It was really good, of course. I mean, it's water. You can't go wrong. But yeah, we're not doing too bad. Honestly, I wish we were worse, because then we could get a better pick. But maybe we'll start losing more towards the end of the season. You know, it's really hitting me right now that my classes start tomorrow, right? And I haven't read any of the syllabi. Oh my gosh, bro. I haven't even wanted to open anything up. The winter break has been so sensational that I haven't wanted to open anything up. But I definitely got to do that today, because I'll be cooked if I don't. So after I get done recording these videos, I got to start doing that. I mean, it's only 9 o'clock right now in the morning, so I definitely got some time today to try and lock in on some of that stuff. We're about to make the playoffs. Let's go. That was a surprising season, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It seems like sometimes in 2K, when you're not even trying for real, oh my gosh, Steph, but it seems like in 2K, when you're not even trying for real, sometimes the best things happen. We end up making the 6th seed, which isn't outstanding or anything. Oh yeah, let me show you guys the stats too, so, you know, if you care. But yeah, this is what the stats are looking like. Bro, the Jennings and Curry backcourt was tough. Also, Thad Young was really good. What did I tell y'all, bro? Greg Monroe, walking double-double. Let's go. But round number 1, we got Boston. I expect our run to end here. If we somehow win, it's a miracle. Okay, we got game 7. Might as well hop in the Simcast. I mean, it'd be cool if we got a close game we could watch. Oh, you know what another thing I got to do is I never copped a gaming chair, like some type of chair that's more comfortable, because, bro, my chair is not that comfortable right now. And I kind of want to do that before I go back to class. But we lose in game 7, 32 from Steph, 6 boards, 8 assists, really good. And then Brandon Jennings was also really good. So, yeah, nice stuff from those guys. I'm not mad that we lost or anything. I wasn't too pressed about this playoff run at all. I wanted us to be worse so that we could land a good draft pick, to be completely honest with you guys. But unfortunately, that's not how the cookie crumbled. I don't want to draft any of the top guys or anything. I'm just going to simulate to our user pick, which is going to land at number 18. Ooh, Vooch wouldn't be bad at all. I want to see, though, can I try to move up like a little bit, like see if any of the prospects pop up. If I do like Jason Maxiell, pick number 18, just to see what's out there. Oh, wow, Antoine Jameson, that's not bad at all. I mean, he's 35. We could go get Bogut back. They keep wanting to give us Bogut. Lauren Ramirez, hold on. 5'9" from Argentina? He might be a fun player for us to go get, bro. He's auto-generated. Ooh, Kurt Temple? Hold on. 5'9" is crazy, bro. But we might have to do it. We might have to do it, bro. Yeah. I just want to try. I never really tried with the auto-generated pieces because, you know, it's not as interesting or whatever. But he was number 7. He's a 77 overall coming into the league. They wouldn't show me any of his, like, potential attributes or anything. We very well could have drafted a huge bust. We could have drafted the next Greg Oden or something. But we'll see. Oh, C+ potential. All right. So what we're going to do is trade him while he has value, because my goodness, that is insane. We could get DeAndre Jordan, which isn't bad. We could get Rudy Gay. I like somebody a bit cheaper because I kind of want money to spend in free agency. So is there anybody like still in the rookie deal we could go get? It doesn't necessarily look like it. Rudy Gay is definitely a good offer, and we're dumping off Hito's contract. You know what? I'm going to take DeAndre, though, because we get a good first-round pick with DeAndre Jordan. Now we've got him and Greg Monroe, so that's nice. Hito needs to get off my team, though, because, yeah, that's a lot of money for Hito Turkoglu. Also, Ralph Chamberlain, you can go, too. 2 first-rounders, or not first round, I wish. 2 second-rounders is fine. Then we'll trade Bruce. Oh, no, we can't trade Bruce, man. Man, these guys are both bald. I don't know why I said that. But first-round pick, boom, we'll take it. We got 36 mil in cap space. That should be enough to get us some good players. We're going to take these team options. The other two guys can go. We're going to bring back Thad Young. And then we've got big free agency coming up, man. All right, so y'all know how last year we didn't have a small forward. I mean, come on, that's Melo. He doesn't care about us at all, though. We're not gonna land him. It looks like he's going back to Denver, which is fine. I understand. Oh, we also got to bring back Thad Young as well. That's important. Yeah, Melo goes back to Denver. We want to bring back where's Thad Young? Do we not have bird rights? Oh, come on, man. We should still be able to afford him though. Yeah, he wants about $8 million a season, which is fine. We'll definitely throw him that. And then, do we want to sign anybody else like Mike Conley, Marc Gasol? I'll throw Mike Conley an offer just to see if he wants to come here. No, he's going back to Memphis. So we don't really sign anybody crazy this year. Maybe I should spend a little bit of our money on some role players. Give me Wilson Chandler on a 3-year, JJ Barea on a 3-year. Give me Sean Livingston too. And you know what? Nah, I don't really want Kmart. We'll take JJ Barea though. We'll take Wilson Chandler. Sean Livingston is gonna go elsewhere. We could use a 4. Give me Jeff Green. Yeah, okay. We're actually getting some pieces, bro. Oh, we can't afford Yao Ming. We got like $6 more million to spend though. We'll throw it to Big Baby Davis, and yeah, we should have some nice little depth on the team, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, look at the squad, man. And we can always make a few changes at the deadline if need be, but I like what we put together here. I don't expect us to be champions or anything this season, but I'm just kind of taking it slow, going at my own pace, and, you know, eventually we'll be really good. And right now, I think we'll be solid. We might end up being one of the better teams in the Eastern Conference, but we'll just see how the season goes. Season is wrapped, and Curtis Campbell wins Rookie of the Year, averaging 15 and 11. Oh, okay, that's really good. Scott Brooks ends up winning Coach of the Year, and we won 50 games this season. Low-key, we got off to kind of a rough start. Like, we were around 500 for quite some time, but then we started going crazy, and Steph Curry was a big part of that. Him and Jennings are a cool backcourt for sure. Wilson Chandler was a nice addition. I didn't really feel like I should make any trades this year, though, just because, I mean, we were doing pretty decent, and also I don't expect us to win the ring this year. Next year is when I'm really going to put all my chips to the middle of the table, if you will. Shout out gamblers. Oh my gosh, we got cooked. But yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna shove all my chips to the middle of the table next season, and we're really gonna go all in. So this year, the draft lottery, do we have any picks? No, it doesn't look like it, which is fine. We don't necessarily need a top pick in the draft. That's not really what we're looking for right now. But what we are looking for is some cap space. I'm wondering how we're going to maneuver here to get a decent little amount of cap space. We'll see how that goes. Do we have any picks this year? We do have 17 and 25, which, I mean, I don't really want. So we'll just trade those away. Boom. And then we'll get out of here. All right. So we're out of the draft. Don't really care about any of that. AD is good, but I feel like I always get AD, so I don't really want to go that way. I would like to sign a free agent, though, whether it's it's not going to be Derrick Rose because, you know, he's restricted. It's not going to be Russell Westbrook. We're looking at Chris Paul and Dwight Howard, right? Now, if we get Paul, that probably means we're moving off of Brandon Jennings. We're not moving off Steph Curry, of course, but yeah, that probably means we're moving off of Brandon Jennings. So that's something we got to consider here. Now, I would like to trade away some of my pieces so that I can actually have the cap space to afford these guys. And now that I'm thinking about it, it probably would have made sense to trade up in the draft because I could have traded away multiple pieces to get somebody cheaper. You know, these drafted guys usually come in on their rookie deals and, you know, they're not too expensive. I mean, we could trade for like a Bradley Beal. That could be interesting. We'll throw y'all JJ Barea. Oh, they don't have cap. That sucks. I need a team with cap space who can take on some of these players I have. Ooh, Kyrie would be cool, but we don't really necessarily need guards. Is AD untouchable right now? Let me call up Detroit. They say he's a valuable asset. I mean, yeah, he's Anthony Davis. We'll throw y'all. Oh, they don't have much money either. We could throw them Wilson Chandler, though. Okay, that's not going to move the needle. You know what? I'll throw y'all 2 first-rounders. What did LeBron say? There go 2 more. I'll throw y'all 2 more first-rounders. Oh, my gosh, that Memphis pick is crazy. Please. Oh, man. I feel like we were close. I mean, maybe I'm bugging. We probably weren't close to trading for AD. But I do want to move off of some of this salary, so I'll just do some salary dump trades, I guess. I was trying to find a creative way to do it, but we'll just go ahead and dump some of these guys off for picks. I should probably do it one by one. That would be a better way to do it. We'll trade Jeff Green. They'll throw me Cephalosha in a first. Y'all know how this goes. I've done this so many times in these videos. It's like riding a bike at this point. You know what I mean? Man, I haven't rode a bike in a while. I don't like the bike seats, weights, bro. They're just not comfortable. And maybe I'm whining, maybe I'm complaining, but also like, okay, let's say you're at a gym, right? And you get on that stationary bike. You're going to be sitting there for hours trying to burn calories. Like, I got on one of those. I was going so fast, and it said I burned like 2 calories after like 30 seconds. I'm like, I'm just not doing this. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something with the stationary bike. Maybe I just got to go harder on the stationary bike. Maybe the one I was using was just trash. But I just don't understand. I'd rather be standing personally. I think that, there's something to be said about riding your bike around your neighborhood or whatever as a kid, having fun. One time when I was a kid, I was riding my bike down this hill, right? And I didn't know how to use the brakes on the bike, right? Which sounds stupid. But I was a kid, and I just learned how to ride my bike. So I'm barreling down this hill, right? Barreling. I'm talking moving down this hill. I have no idea how to make it stop. And I ended up flying off my bike, bro. Luckily, I didn't get injured. Knock on wood. Let me do it real quick. I think this desk is wood. Let me knock on it. Yeah, knock on wood. I have not ever broken a bone just yet in my life. So, I feel like I've been pretty lucky in that, because I've definitely done a few stupid things where I probably should have broke a bone, but I didn't because I got lucky. But yeah, I've never really broken a bone before in my life. So let me know in the comments if y'all broken bones, if y'all had crazy injuries or anything. Let me know. All right, let's go to free agency now. We could try and sign. Oh, we have enough money for low-key almost 2 max players. We'll swing an offer to Dwight Howard. He is messing with it. He wants to come here. And then we'll swing one to Chris Paul. I'll also get these guys quite a bit in the LeBron era. But, I mean, can I really pass up on him? I do need to trade DJ so that we have money for both these guys. I'd like to trade him for somebody a little cheaper. Tyler Hansbrough works perfect. And we'll go ahead and sign Dwight Howard and Chris Paul. Boom. Oh, man, we're cooking. Do we have any more money? How much we got? We got $8 million left. That's actually enough to sign. I don't really want Antoine Jameson, but that's enough to sign Michael Beasley. Yeah, Bees. Welcome to the team. And then we can sign one more piece. Yeah. We can. We can go get Barbosa. Welcome to the team. Awesome. We're cooking. We're about to win the championship. I already know. Now, this does leave Brandon Jennings in a weird spot. Or does it? Should I just keep him? Maybe I should just keep him. Let me see where we're at. At point guard, Chris Paul, Jennings. At 2 guard. Okay, so we have pretty much everybody we need besides a backup power forward and a backup small forward. Maybe we find those guys. Oh my gosh, we have so many picks. But maybe we find those guys through trading Brandon Jennings. Can we get a power forward and a small forward here? And then we'll also need a point guard, though, which is something to consider. And the offers are just not very good. So, you know what, Brandon? We're going to keep you for at least a little bit longer. I'll probably look to see what I can do with Jennings at the deadline. And yeah, let's keep it pushing. So right now we are 40-13, which makes us the number 1 seed in the conference, but I think there's a little bit more we could do to get even better. We were floating around with the idea of Brandon Jennings, or I guess the right word is flirting with the idea of Brandon Jennings trades, but that sounds weird. We could get to DeMar DeRozan and Jared Jack. Yeah, that sounds interesting. I'm going to take this one for Gordon Hayward and Paul Millsap, though. All right, boom. So now we have the small forward and power forward we need. We get the backups and stuff. Or no, Hayward's actually going to start. Millsap will also start. So we just got a lot better, low-key. We do need a backup point guard, though. That's the one position we are lacking at right now. And I think that should be an easy fix. We take Keith Bogans, Hardaway, and a first. That gets us a 75, right? No. We could get Troy Willis and a first rounder. We take Big Troy and a first rounder, maybe 2, and somebody gives us a decent little point guard. Please. I could really use one right now. We could get Drew Gooden, which isn't bad. He's a 77. We could get Big Baby and a first. We trade Big Baby in that first. That's a point guard. That's a good point guard for us. I mean, Big Baby, you're talking about a franchise changer. We do 2 firsts with Big Baby, and that gets us somebody good. All right, here we go. Yao Ming's available, and Daniel Gibson, a.k.a. Boobie Gibson. We could go get him. Yeah, that's a nice trade, I guess. We'll take this one. We take Yao, we take Daniel Gibson, we flip both of them, and we get an even better point guard, right? I mean, we pretty much have infinity picks to work with at this point, and we're doing so well right now, so it's like, you might as well. We could get Gallo and Wes Matthews, which is crazy. We're really more so just looking for that point guard. I did see an 82 overall. You know what? We'll bring in Darren Collison. Darren Collison's kind of an interesting player because he was playing really well, right? He retired for a couple years, and then he actually came back after a bit. Oh my gosh, our coach sucks. We're firing him right now. But he was playing really well, and then he retired. He tried to come back. He just wasn't the same. I mean, he wasn't playing NBA basketball for a couple years, so it makes sense. Let's see who's available for a head coaching position. Who's good? Who's good? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The options aren't great right now. And maybe I should have just held on to my coach. This dude coached the triangle. All right, you're about the best coach available. So you know what? You're coaching the triangle. Here we go. Let's just simulate the rest of the season. It should be fine. I don't think it really matters who our coach is. We're going to hoop. We're going to be really good. Have y'all seen that picture of Harden's reaction to Bron's poster on PG? That poster was mean, by the way. But did y'all see the picture of Harden? Bro looks shocked. I mean, I think he's pretty much all of us when we see some of these LeBron highlight plays. It's really my reaction when update required pops up. Oh my gosh, 2K. Steve Nash is still hooping. He's playing with AD, 6 man of the year, setting up AD with some assists. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the Thunder. Oh no, because we were good. We won 60, but the Thunder, they won about 100. So it's going to be tough for sure. Chris Paul was great as a floor general. Dwight was great. Of course, Steph leading the way with the scoring and stuff. Overall, we've got a great team, but I forgot about OKC, bro. I don't know how you're playing the LeBron era and you forget about OKC. Also, I'm going to the menu to apply this stupid update. I wonder what it is. I don't know. What are they updating? That's what I'm wondering. Because the update required pops up all the time, and I have no idea what they're adding to the game. Like 2K, y'all really doing something right now? It is 9:27 in the morning. Y'all dropping updates? Whatever. Round number 1, we're taking on the Celtics. We sweep them. Round number 2, we got the Indiana Pacers, and we beat them in 6. Conference Finals, it's going to be Washington. They're the 2 seed. Don't really know how, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. John Wall's cool, but come on. We're up 2-0 in this series. We're up 3-0. They're going to take game 4, and we beat them in 5. Oh, great, though. Oh, great. It's OKC. Here we go, man. This is going to be a tough one. Game number 1 goes to us. Hold on. They're going to take 1 game, but we beat them in 5. What? You know what? I'm feeling good. We might as well go for another if we just cooked OKC like that. We got to re-sign some of our guys, which hopefully won't be too much of an issue. But wow, I did not expect us to do so well. Let's go, man. Let's go. That's awesome. Did we have any good picks in the lottery or anything? No, we did not. I don't think we had any picks. I might have traded all the ones we had this year because, at the deadline, I was low-key going on a rampage, trading for a bunch of draft picks. But we do not have any this year, so we'll go to, besides the second rounder, we'll accept these team options. We got qualifying offers for 3 players. Oh, this team's going to get expensive quick, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so we're going to offer Steph, of course. We're going to offer Millsap because he's unrestricted. We'll offer Hansbrough, and then we'll offer Darren Collison in a second. But, yeah, we're going to get all those guys back. Hopefully we can afford all that. We can, and then we'll offer Darren Collison a deal as well. Come on, Darren. We need you, bro. Okay, he wants to go somewhere else, but guess what? He's restricted, so he can't, and we're going to bring him back. We'll also bring in Big Perk. Why not? You want to get a ring here in Milwaukee? You probably can because we're probably about to win again. This is what the team is looking like. We kept the guys together, so we should be good to go for this upcoming year. I keep seeing tweets all over my timeline about the Golden Globe Awards, and honestly, I have no idea what they are. I get them all mixed together, bro. The Golden Globe, the Grammys, isn't there the Emmys, like why are there so many awards, bro? Like, we get it. Actors, musicians, they're all good at what they do. But man, sometimes the award shows, they might not get it right. I mean, I don't really know ball to really be talking about this. I'm really just saying things. But yeah, I don't know. Wow, we're so good. But yeah, I don't really understand the big deal, the big hoopla with all these awards. Like, if a movie's good, it's good. Does it need an award too? I mean, they just made $1 billion at box office. I feel like that's all the award they need. But nah, there's got to be a big show. Everybody gets together. Some guy gets smacked on the stage and said, "Keep my wife's name out your mouth." Like these award shows always go crazy. But yeah. It looks like we're doing pretty good this season. We're doing outstanding. We're going to be better than OKC. As you can see up top, we are number 1 in the power rankings. Maybe we should just mess around and go for a little three-peat. That could be fun. I think we could do that. So, you know what? If we win this year, we'll try to go for the three-peat. I said we were trying to win 2. You know what? Let's win 3. 72-10 on the season. Coach of the year, Big Dwayne. Good stuff. Derrick Rose wins MVP. All right, let's see how our guys were doing statistically this season. I'm sure it was Steph doing most of the scoring. Yep. And then you had Dwight. CP3 was dishing out assists. I mean, this team is just awesome. All right, let's get to it. Round number 1, we got the Heat. I wonder if they still have Bron. Actually, I don't care. Oh my gosh, we almost lost to them. Oh yeah, they still have their big 3, so they are actually pretty good. Round 2, we got Chicago. We beat them. Conference Finals, we got Washington. It's 3-2, and we beat them in 6. NBA Finals, we got a rematch. OKC. I think we got them. If we beat them, I'm going to go for the three-peat. So hopefully we do. We're up 2-0. Oh my gosh, we got their number. We got their number, bro. I don't know what it is. I always think it's going to be tougher than it's been so far, but it just hasn't been tough. We got the second pick after winning the chip. It's really over for the league. My controller's bugging. It's pressing all these buttons. Did y'all see that? It starts sorting out everything in different orders and stuff. We could go get Jokic or Embiid. Does that help us? I don't know. With all due respect, those guys are great basketball players, but if this is going to be a one more season type of thing, do we need Jokic or Embiid? Probably not, to be completely honest with you. Oh my gosh, we have all the picks. We could trade Millsap. Oh, I was hoping there would be more offers for Millsap and 2. What if we just throw 2? Yeah, they're only offering me like minimum players. We could trade it for 1 really easily, but I don't really care to do that. What about Darren Collison and 2? I'm trying to get offered some good basketball players. I don't really want a better pick. I just want better players for my team. Can we do B's 11 and 13? Does that give me somebody nice? Not really. I mean, Marcin Gortat, but how much does he move the needle compared to Beasley? He doesn't really change things for us. Oh, well, this is weird. This is really weird because we're in a good spot with all these picks. I mean, we could get Batum, I guess, but you know what I'm saying? It's not really that much of an upgrade. I'm going to keep messing around and see what I can find with trades. You know what? We'll do this. Jordan Farmar, he's a little bit better than Tyler Hansbrough. We also get a future pick instead of having to deal with the pick we have right now because I don't really care about it. And then maybe we do Collison in 13. No, I don't want to do the trade for Tyrese Thomas. But maybe we do Collison in 13, see what's out there in that offer. Gallo in a future first. I mean, that's not bad. Lowry in a first, or Lowry in a player, actually. But that's not bad. We also need a power forward because we just traded away Hansbrough. We get another future first. Let's do that. We get Hansbrough, or we get Hansbrough. We get Nene to be a backup 4 for us. That works. Jordan Farmar is our backup 1. And then we've still got a few more picks. We do B's in a first. That gets us a little upgrade in Gallo. Why not? I mean, just making these slight moves that'll help us out a little bit. And then at backup center, maybe we can get somebody a little better if we trade Perk. And maybe we can get, somebody a little. You know what? We'll take Nerlens Noel. I bet Noel will progress a little bit. And then, yeah, he's only 20. He'll actually probably progress pretty well. And then we've still got the number 2 pick. And at this point, we might as well. We might as well draft the old foul merchant. Welcome to the team, Joel Embiid. And we are all good to go for the season. Oh, we got Dougie McBuckets. I'll accept. Oh, is that Jordan Clarkson? Oh, shoot. I wish I would have accepted that too. Team player options. Chris Paul declines his player options, so we got to worry about that. We've also got Hayward and Greg Monroe to worry about as well. Do we not have bird rights for Chris Paul? Hold on. Do we? Oh, okay. We're good. I was like, do we really not? Oh, he didn't accept. I gotta go back. Hold on. Let me go back over here. Let me offer him some more money just to be sure. We'll even throw him a no trade. Why not? And then we'll simulate. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, he's back. I was thinking he'd be back. I don't know why I was thinking he'd be back. Oh, we don't have money. We're broke. We're broke. Okay, we got to clear up some cap space real quick. We got to clear up a lot too, 16 to 18 million, something like that. So it's going to be a lot. If we get rid of Gallo and Greg Monroe, that would probably do it. Or we could do Nene and Greg Monroe, maybe. I guess Gallo and Greg Monroe is probably the best way to go about this, though. So we trade Greg Monroe. We could get Gobert and bank on Gobert progressing a little bit. I think that could be a move. Yeah, let's do that because Gobert's only making $2 million. Hopefully he gets better. All right, we'll do that. And then Gallo, we trade him. Hopefully we can find somebody cheap at small forward. I don't know how many of those guys are out there. Landry Fields making $5 million. Rudy Gobert's making 8, or Rudy Gay is making 18. Dang it, man. Dang it. We need to get cheaper. We need to get cheaper. Landry Fields isn't a bad option, so we'll take him. And then we also got a few guys like at the end of the rotation here that we can probably just throw out for some trade out for some first rounders. And then okay, we almost got enough money, but the Clippers are throwing Chris Paul a max bag, so we got to have that available for him too. Who else do we trade? We could trade Nerlens too. We don't really need him because we got Embiid. We trade Noel. We get 2 first. All right, we'll do that. And then Chris Paul, come back home, bro. Come back home to Milwaukee. We'll throw you the max, throw you no trade. Boom, we're good. We're good. That was stressful, and we probably got a little bit worse because of it, but we would have been way worse if we lost Chris Paul. So I think it was worth making all those moves. Let's get to the season. Hopefully we can complete this three-peat. Maybe I'll make some moves at the deadline with the million picks we have. Well, I don't think there's any need to make trades. You see the record right now. We're 36-3. Oh my goodness, 22 in a row. Yeah, we'll be all right, bro. I thought for sure we were about to win more games, but I mean, this isn't too bad. We might go 73-9, 72-10, something like that. We'll see how the season ends off. We lost a few. We even lost 2 in a row at one point, but it's whatever. We did fine. Steph taking home the MVP. Look at Curry, man. He goes ahead and does his thing. Dwight takes home DPOY. And of course, we were the 1 seed. We ended up winning 73. And oh my gosh, OKC fell off. They were the 4 seeds, so I don't think we should have much comp. Round 1, we beat Washington easy. Round 2, we beat Detroit easy. Conference Finals. Okay, Chicago. They're going to stop us from three-peating. Was that a Reggie Jackson Finals MVP? It definitely was. All right. Well, Chicago ends up taking us down. We can't complete the three-peat, but you know what? It was a fun video nonetheless. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.